Okay, we're back to our figure now. Now let's go ahead and let's go to the end of our arms, and we're going to make some collars here. And I'm going to get my V-tool and do this. Alright, just going to take my V-tool and come around. Okay, just sort of like that. And let me bring this down just a little bit. Alright, let's straighten this arm out just a little bit. Let's give it a little shape. Coming back here. Come on the ends over here and just give it a little shape. Just give it a little, instead of a square look. And let's do the same over here. Start to shape it a little bit. Now look at your arms. I'm going to come over here and go ahead and make my little collar, cuff collar. And let's use our V-tool. You can do it with your knife. Ooh, the V-tool's sharp. It went through it like butter. That's why you got to be careful. When you got sharp tools, they cut good, but you want to be careful. You don't get in a hurry. Okay. Now, we're going to come over here and we're going to draw, and we're going to make little hands here. Just sort of, let me show you how we're going to do this. We're going to, first of all, we're going to just make a little V right here. And we're going to take the ends here, and we're just going to kind of do this number, okay? Kind of bring that forward right in there. See what I'm doing? And then I'm going to kind of come with my V-tool. Well, let me, the hands are going to kind of go like this. Okay? At an angle. And I'm going to take my V-tool. Just like that. Alright. Just sort of like that. Okay? And then I'm going to come up here and just make some little fingers. Just like that. Not anything specific or great or anything like that. Just sort of make that like that. Okay? Now I'm going to give it just a little bit more depth. And when I paint it, in other words, look something like that. Let me dig in a little bit deeper. There we go. I'll just kind of make that a little bit deeper. There we go. Well, we'll color this, and then we'll color that. Be very careful in this area with your knife. Be very careful, because okay, now in the back here, we're going to just go ahead and bring this down just like this in the back, just like that. I'm just going to use my V tool. Wrong way. Ooh, I got a little wood change there. It's digging in one area and then, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll just use my knife to do it. There we go. There we are. And let's just kind of bring this up back here. There we go, just a little bit. Like I said, we're doing this in 3 dimension. If you want to, just do it in 1 dimension as a remove a little bit more wood in here. And we're going to have to do this over here. We're going to draw a little bit, just a little bit like that. Make our hands. Take our V tool. I said it's come in like that. And then take our, and kind of shape off the ends right there. And then just sort of come at an angle just a little bit with your V tool. Now you don't have to do that. You can just leave the collar there. I just decided to do it. So I can kind of give an indication of a hand there. And then let me get a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And let's dig a little bit further in here. Bring that out. There we go. Okay. Now, all right, we've got our. Let me get my knife again here. Losing my place where I'm at here. Okay, I'm just going to shape this a little bit. Like I said, I'm doing this in 3-dimensional. You don't have to do this in 3-dimensional. It'll be much easier if you just do it as an ornament in 1-dimensional. But I'm just showing you how that you can do it in 3-dimension. If you just want to make, instead of making an ornament, make a little Santa that stands, because it'll stand just like that. All right. Looking good. Okay, our time's up again, and we're probably going to come back and finish this thing. Okay? See how we're looking here? Almost looking like a cross.